Here's one for the deaf listeners. And do you know what else is for the deaf listeners? Buying us a brew.
You could do that by visiting buymeacoffee.com/5
And also, check us out on our socials. Give us a like, comment, subscribe to us. Help us grow. Help us be us with brews and subscriptions. That is all. As you were. Let's crack on. What a twist. Who are ya? Who are ya? Hey. I think I'm going to pass out. All my toes in his mouth.
I can't get my eyelashes right. I just have them done.
No. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's episode of the 5 Pence Change podcast. I'm Michelle. Fun fact about me, I'm not really that fun. I do clash with the cushion today though, so that can get in the bin.
That's gone. And I'm John, stand-up comedian. Fun fact about me is I love 69. It's kung fu fried rice. I don't know what it is. It is under Chinese. It's great. And that is episode 69. Thanks for watching.
I don't know what number 69 is on my chippy menu.
Neither do I. I don't go that often.
I can find out though, because
you've got nothing on me.
Ours has got a little Facebook page, and that's where I always look at the menu. Look, it's in my top searched as well.
It's gotta be.
Because I went last night, huh?
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
What did I have for tea last night? Ooh, spaghetti bolognese.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was all down your fucking chin and your top.
No.
Oh, 69 on my chippy menu is really disappointing.
What is it?
Special with tomato. What the fuck?
Who's
putting tomato in Chinese
We've all had
food?
one of them. We've all had a 69 special with tomato.
What's that supposed to be?
When she came on halfway through.
Oh, fucking hell.
Sorry.
Or all a little fucking birthing seeds were falling out of a uterus.
Lovely. Oh my God. What a grim
Have
way
I just knocked you sick?
A little bit. I knocked myself sick, to be fair. I was like, why did it go there? It's just because it's there. Right. So episode 69.
Woo!
Give us away.
Oh.
Right. Okay.
No. No.
Got a million things.
I'm just gonna sit here then and be quiet.
No, be.
I always ruin it for John. I don't think John likes me.
I do. We've got a lot of love for Michelle. A lot of love in the room. I've just been so busy today.
I know you haven't.
I've been busy since last night.
I mean, no, you haven't.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
have.
haven't.
Oh yes, I have. What is this? A panto?
Oh no, you haven't.
Oh yes, I have.
Go on, tell the listeners about your day today.
About my day today. Right. So I've been up since like, what time did I get up? 6:30.
Yeah.
I went for a breakfast first because I've not got a chance to eat today. So I went better snacks, got a full breakfast.
Yeah.
Bacon, sausage, egg, not a hash brown. A bit disappointed about that. Black pudding, toast, beans, filled my belly. Took Ollie to his football match, come straight to here. Then I've got to go do 2 gigs at the Frog and Bucket at Manchester. So man's busy.
I also woke up early, but I also went to bed. So after me chippy, I was in a pure coma. Honestly, the noise was coming out of me. You know, when you're lying there and you think, I've eaten too much. I was on the couch like, and I was nodding off. So 8 o'clock I went to bed on a Friday night.
They're the best. Do you know what though? The best sleeps is, you know, when you've had too much food and you just have a sleep. They are the best sleeps.
I know. And TV was shit. Comic Relief was on.
No, watch maths. No.
Watch what?
Married at First Sight.
No, I've not started watching that.
I'm up to episode 6.
Is that it? Considering you were banging on about that.
Yeah, but I don't have a lot of time to watch telly. And then, so I'm up to episodes 5 or 6 now. I'm getting really into it. I'm not going to go into it like right now, but it's...
Yeah, but I'm into it.
I've got a new guy who don't like Tim. Tim can go fuck himself. Right, let me tell you about Tim dead quick.
Oh, God. Okay,
No.
Here's the maths update, guys.
No, because, right, Tim didn't like his bird.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't basically a supermodel. Like, so she was chunky and funky. She had ginger hair on. She was, yeah.
But she just put it on.
Yeah, like it's like a Lego man. Just put the ginger hair on for this one.
Hairs.
So she's ginger. She's curvy, and he's like, nah, I like blondes, brunettes, and petites.
And petites.
Like literally the opposite, right? Oh my God. And then they had like a little fancy dinner, and then he started gaslighting her. He was sitting there going, nah, You've made no effort to get to know me. You've not asked me about my job. You've not asked me about my family. You've not asked me about what I want in life. You've made no effort. And she's sitting there like, and starts apologizing. And it's like, no, from the get-go, Tim, you called her a fat, ugly bitch from fucking saying I do. You said I do, and went, I do, you fat, ugly bitch. Literally, that is word for word, paraphrasing what he said. And he's sitting there going, nah, you didn't ask me questions. She's like, no, she was too busy crying.
Oh, did she cry?
Yeah, she was devastated.
I don't know why people put themselves through these types of shows, and shame on the producers for
They love it, the producers.
taking what his preference is and giving him the total opposite just to fucking
Yeah, but
cause some TV drama
they match,
and
like,
views.
It's like proper psychologists who are like, they go through like deep diving into someone's personality and like, this would be the perfect person for what they're
So
looking for.
personality-wise, it's a match, but not visually.
But he's seen it. You could just see it from the get-go. He's like, and then she went to hug him and he's like, oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck off, like she's an ogre.
All right, and then he went on the honeymoon.
Was she Fiona? Because she's a ginger ogre.
Oh, no, she's quite pretty, to be fair, right?
Yeah.
And then they went on the honeymoon, and at the end of the bed was the bath.
Yeah.
And he just went, obviously, we won't be getting a bath in the same room. We won't be using that.
Wow.
Imagine.
What a prick. Tim's a prick.
Tim's a prick.
I think Tim's a very pricky name
Yeah,
anyway.
have you ever met a decent Tim?
No.
Used to work with a Tim. He was a prick.
Never known a decent Tim.
Mm.
Apart from Timmy Mallet, but do you remember him? Back in there.
No, I have no idea who that is. Oh, also, another thing that made my head fall off the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I went into a different Tesco's.
Yeah.
Have you ever? I've been in the Tesco by mine plenty of times. I know where everything is. You walk in, you're like, that's over there, I need that, boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
and then I went into a Tesco in a different postcode. And it was like I went into a different fucking universe. Like, I didn't know where shit was.
Just walk around like wondrously.
Yeah.
Just wondrously.
Like, so, do you know when you just go in, you go, right, like, so, like, in like, say, Asda by ours,
Yeah.
I can tell you the exact layout where everything is.
Well, I beg to differ because I was trying to find chocolates the other day.
As in, like, present chocolate.
As in, like, packs of 4 crunchies, packs of 4 whispers,
Okay.
packs of chocolate bars.
Okay,
right?
yeah, I'm with you.
Well, they weren't where they were last week.
Oh, well, that's the other thing.
So it pissed me off. And then I found like little shitty chocolate bars like Rockies, Wagon Wheels, shit like that at the end of the aisle, you know, by like the bakery.
Yeah.
But the actual Cadbury's chocolate bars and things like that and all the Lindt and that
Somewhere else.
was down by, I think it's the next aisle to the tea and coffee, which has been there for an awful long time. To be fair, they haven't moved that aisle. But everything else was moved, and it pissed me off because I did exactly what that shop wanted me to do. I walked up and down every aisle, and things caught my eye that went in my basket that wouldn't have gone in my basket because I wouldn't have walked down those aisles.
Clever marketing.
Pricks.
Clever
Fucking Tim and marketing that.
I get that one. Honest to God, you know when you walk in and you're like, something's different, and you start sitting there going, no, something's different, I don't like it.
Something's different.
Like it's like I'm convinced that everyone in Asda had a fucking meeting and was like, right, KP's coming in next week, how can we fuck with him? And then some little snotty little prick was sat there and should we just rearrange the shop? Mm-hmm. And they're like, what? We should just rearrange the shop. They're like, yeah, it's a big task though. I was just thinking maybe put a couple of old biddies at the front door talking, make it hard for them to get in. Like, we've done that. We do that every week. I think, listen, hear me out. We've rearranged the shop because I know he comes in and he goes straight over to there and he goes straight over to there. Those items, let's just fucking hide them. Let's just hide them. We sell them, but we're going to hide. We'll see. We'll even put it on the website. It's in stock, but we're just going to hide it. Like, you know, say for example the chicken, and he gets boneless chicken thighs. We're going to put all the bone chicken thighs and the chicken breast, and we're even going to put one saying boneless chicken breast. Isn't that boneless already? It is, yeah, but we're going to fuck with him, remember? And the ones he wants, we're just going to fucking hide around like a little treasure map. Yeah, we're just going to fuck with him, and then they're just watching me going up and down the aisles, and he's like, fucking look at him looking for boneless chicken thighs in the cereal section. The prick. And I swear it, but I went into a different Tesco and I don't know what happened, but I was like, I don't even, is this even Tesco?
Nothing makes sense because it's not even like remotely similar.
No.
Like the places that they'll put things, it's just wherever. Do you know what else blows me mind as well that I've noticed recently? Do you remember like even in our Asda and you used to walk in and the flowers were just there on the right hand side?
Yeah.
Nah, in with the fruit and veg. now.
Yeah, fruit and veg. Yeah.
I can't just go in for a bouquet of flowers unless it's Mother's Day.
Yeah. If it's Mother's Day
What
or
other things do you buy flowers for? Well, Valentine's Day. Then the flowers are all there.
Like, here you go. Here's your flowers. Any other day of the week with the cereal and the boneless chicken thighs.
Honest to God, it blew me mind. I had to ask where the flowers were because that's all I'd gone in for.
Yeah.
I like to buy flowers for the house.
Yeah, you got to buy flowers.
I had no fucking idea. What I will give credit to though are the people who work there because with like the chocolate situation the other day, I was going up and down every fucking aisle like a lost little soul. I had to ask someone, and she was just like, "Whatever, aisle 6 there." How does she know that off the top of her head?
I hate the ones
Do
though.
they go home and have like little cheat cards that
think,
they have to memorise like what's in what aisle? She just knew it off the top of her head.
They're just in there that often. They just know.
Sad that.
And then they're part of it. They're part of the meeting. That's what it is. They're part of the meeting when they're like, let's fuck with them. Like, where are we putting the flowers? Fruit and veg. What? Fruit and veg? Makes sense when you think about it. Like, and then there's someone sitting there going, it's crazy, but he's right. It does. Like, fruit, veg, flowers, they all grow.
Come out of the ground.
They come from seeds. It does make sense. And they're like, it doesn't. No, but it does though. Move it with the fruit and veg.
And that's it. Then you're in the store. And then you're in there buying more things.
Well, that's why they have like certain items. Like, so they have like the most expensive items at eye level.
Yeah.
And then they have like the really cheap shit at the bottom. So do you know what I'm into at the moment? This is why I was in Tesco. So Tesco do their own sachets. It's like latte macchiatos.
Yeah.
Right. It's like £1 a box. Nicest coffee ever. At home.
Yeah.
Like, I'd highly recommend it. Get one of them, 2 sugars, change your life, right? But they're on the bottom because they're the cheap ones.
Yeah.
And they're well better than the Costa ones.
Are they?
So, and what's the other one? Lavazza.
Lavazza.
Well better.
Lavazza coffee, mate.
Tesco own. I swear to God, I've been introduced to it recently.
Do you know what?
It's changed my life.
I don't enjoy going into a Tesco. It's one of my least favourite places to go for a food shop.
I wouldn't go for a food shop.
I feel like, especially the big one, big Tesco by us, it's too big.
They didn't have it. So when you're saying about people knowing everything, I walked in, I was like, hiya, do you know where these would be? And the girl just went, no.
I do feel like they're a bit rude in Tesco.
Literally.
As the staff have always been politer.
In Tesco, she just went, I went, do you know what? I'm looking down the coffee aisle, but do you know where these would be? Because they're not with where they should be. She just went, no.
Not like, I'll find out, or let's have a little look, or I'll see if we actually stock them in this store.
Yeah, and she had one of the little handguns.
Well, what's she going to do with that? There's nothing to scan.
Yeah, but I had the code because it was on the website, so she could have just popped the code in, and it'll come up and go.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, that's something like that. It's like a little musical thing.
Who's R2-D2 against her?
C3PO pops in going, there is none in here. And I wouldn't mind so much if she was like, oh, actually, they're out of stock. Lied to me. Don't just go. No. Like, no. Can you imagine ringing up fucking 999? We need an ambulance. No.
That's why she doesn't work for the emergency services.
Like, she'd keep calm under pressure. She doesn't feel pressure. She doesn't give 2 shits. That's why. She's sitting there going, no, I don't.
That's because she doesn't want you to buy them.
Do you want to
help?
help?
Wants you to buy the more expensive ones to get more money for her store.
Sitting there going,
being there.
She probably looked at me and went, I'm not helping a povo. £1 fucking sachets. Nah.
How many sachets do you get for the quid?
Oh, I don't know, like a 10 or something like that, maybe.
10 sachets for a quid?
Honestly, there's a fair few in the box. I don't know. I've not counted. There's more than 5.
A handful, 2 handfuls.
Like
hands and a half.
If you drank all of them, you'd be wired. Like, there's loads. There must be about my phone's down there. There must be about 10, like between 5 and 10.
Yeah.
Like, there's at least one a day. You know.
One a day.
At least
there's 365 in the box.
365.
One a day for a whole year.
Every so often on a leap year, you had an extra one. I've done on us. Don't even worry about it. Honestly, but so I walked into a different Tesco and my head fell off and I felt like I was on an alien planet and I was like, it's not even the same shape.
No,
It's not even this, but it's like that with
Because-
Aldi's.
no, so I've watched a program on Aldi and they lay out their stores the same. So there's a really good. I think it's on Netflix actually.
Yeah, 24 hours in Aldi.
I think I watched them all 24 hours in the fucking Tesco and the Lidl and the this. I was just on a 24 hours.
You're going
rampage.
Asda tonight, sleepover.
And it was saying about like Aldi set out their stores. So the first thing you walk into is their fresh produce, like your fruit, your vegetables, the flowers, and then the bakery.
Yeah.
And then it kind of like follows the same flow for everything else.
Apart from the Widnes
And your middle
one,
aisle?
the Widnes one's got
Never been.
the Widnes one isn't like that. It has got the veg, but the Widnes one, I don't know. It's not where you think it would be. You're looking at something going, okay, so there's like all the Mexican rice. Where's just pillow rice?
Sorry?
I call it pillow rice.
Pillow
Pillow rice.
or pillow?
Pillow.
Because you love snuggling with your nan.
Yeah, I love my nan. It's pronounced nan. Honestly, I actually grew up in India, and we call it pillow rice. Would you like pillow rice?
Soft and fluffy like a pillow.
You can just put it down, get your head down. Nap. Get your little hot lemon blanket.
Oh God, we haven't been for a curry for so long. We're gonna have to go soon.
I know.
Thank you.
I know. But yeah, so my head fell off today because I went into a different Tesco and I was just confused. And they were like, are you, no one even asked if it was okay. Someone took tannoy, like security guys going, yeah, there's some guy just aimlessly walking around looking at his phone and then looking at the same product going, change into that product. Because I was looking at it, my little £1 ones, they had mocha. I didn't want mocha, I want latte macchiato.
I like a little mock.
I love a mocha. I always get my mum, when I go see my mum in work, because she works in the coffee shop, I always get her to make me a mocha, only because she fucking hates making them.
Oh, why?
She just hates making them. Don't know. She was like, I hate like with the chocolate and all that. She was like, I just hate making them. So every time I go in, I'm like, large mocha.
What about a cappuccino? Will that piss it off having to put
No, because
chocolate
it's just sprinkles. It's making the
having
actual
the whole hot chocolate rather than just flinging milk in and making that.
I just do it.
Is she working today?
No. I was fuming. I was going to go get me coffee from her, but she's not in today.
No, you haven't got time either. You zooming left, right, and centre.
I've got to go straight to Manchester from here.
No, he's just literally like rocked up, sat down, recording with me, and then he's just going to leave me.
I'm going.
Leave me. I might just have a little nap on this couch.
I don't blame you, to be fair. It's comfortable.
Can I ask what you think of my pants?
The leather.
Yeah. Do we like them?
Yeah, it's nice. Do they look sound?
Guys, do we like the pants?
What colour is it?
Olive.
Oh, olive. There you go. Sound that. Yeah, lovely.
Because I'm going to see Usher in a couple of weeks, and I'm looking for outfit
just
options.
wearing them in.
And I just wanted to see how comfy they are, and actually they're really fucking comfy.
Right, is the inside leather? Because yeah. I was sat there because in my head I was thinking, do you ever see that one from Friends with Ross?
Oh
yeah, with his leather pants.
Yeah, no, I don't think I wouldn't get sweaty in them. They would peel off me.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, I'm obsessed with them. I think, do you know what's made me really happy this week?
Go on.
The sunshine.
Yes.
Has it not made a huge difference to your life?
Yes,
I mean,
and no.
I've just bought some, and I know it's olive, but it's colourful for me because I've just been walking around like I'm at a fucking funeral every day.
Yes and no. So, do you know what? I love when the sun's out because everyone's in a good mood. But then all you're doing is sitting there going, should we just fuck work off and go to the pub? And everyone wants to, but nobody can. Oh, you can if you really wanted to. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
like if the whole workforce just went, fuck it, we're going to the pub. What are they gonna do? Can't sack everyone. Can't cost them too much money. It'd just be better to go.
Just everyone get
Donna's, fuck it. Go on, go and enjoy yourself. But then you are sat there going, I could do so much today, and I can't. I've got to be fucking here.
Are you sad that you haven't been able to put a wash on?
I've not put a wash on.
Perfect wash weather.
I know. It's been. I could have got beddings, towels, everything done. Lights, darks, delicates. I could have got boxed off on fucking Wednesday. No, gotta go to fucking work. That's the only bit. I love a sunny day, but there's nothing worse than you're like, isn't it a nice day? Yeah, but we're in this fucking prison. So what's the point? It might as well be fucking, I don't know, the apocalypse out there because I can't leave this fucking desk, can I? And if you do, if you sit there and go, I'm just going to nip outside for a minute, like, Why have you got nothing to do? I just want some vitamin fucking D, to be honest with you.
It's me break.
Because all this is giving me is vitamin fucking depression. Like, I want some fucking sunshine in my
I want
life.
the oppression removing from the D. No, I've proper enjoyed it. I think I am going to have to put a wash on. Do you know what else I think I'm going to do? So last Saturday, guess what I did last Saturday? I'll tell you. I had a cosy little night in with our Anne. And I went to Marks and Spencer's for our tea, right? I was like, babe, we're going to have a Tory tea tonight. She was like, oh, what are you going to get?
What did you have?
Don't know. So I ended up buying, they do like this box of teriyaki beef.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. It was just like a block of beef in loads of lovely like flavours. And I bought all like noodles and stir fry things and prawn gyozas. It was fucking belty, you know. So cook the beef for like 30 minutes and then you have to drain all the meat juices, throw the teriyaki sauce on and fling it back in the oven for another 10 minutes.
Done.
Amazing.
Done and
It
dusted.
was so good. My mum loved it. So I think what I might do tonight is go back to M&S and have another Tory tea.
Do it. Do you know what? Sometimes I have always said I love a cheese board, me.
I do.
I love a cheese board. And there is some things.
It is a struggle though because our Anne doesn't eat cheese, does she?
Does she
So I
not?
was looking at loads and I was like, oh,
Love a cheese
can't
board.
eat that. Even like their microwavable spag bowls looked fucking boss.
Some of the food in
Cheese
there.
on top of them. Like pure sprinkled in, and I thought I can't even pick that off.
Hey,
Have cheese in.
that's when you know it's proper Tory. When the ready meals come
with
with like
sprinkled-
Michelin star standards.
Honestly, like fucking cheese
fresh,
shavings.
fresh parmesan on top of that, and you're sitting there going, ours hasn't even got real meat in it. Ours, not
Do you
remember
remember
Tesco?
horse
I was
meat?
going to say, like, ours had fucking horse in.
Nay.
We had horse meat in our fucking lasagnas, and they've got parmesan. Are you having they got 100% British and Irish beef in theirs, and ours is a horse.
Oh.
I reckon they got that horse, painted it as a cow,
was mad.
sold it to some fucking farmer. That's a cow, that. Looks like a horse. Nah, it's a cow. It sounds like a horse, honest to God, yeah, but it's black and white. It's a cow.
Black and white.
Where's its
was
udders?
a mad
It's a
time.
male. It's a male cow.
What company was that was serving horse lasagnas and horse spag balls?
Tesco?
Was it? Yeah, but wasn't it a brand?
Oh, what do you reckon? I don't know. Horse meat scandal.
Horse meat.
Can I guess the year? 2009.
2009.
Go on.
So in 2013, the horse meat scandal emerged when undeclared horse meat was found in beef products sold by major UK supermarkets. Companies like Tesco, Findus,
I've never heard of it.
you have Findus crispy pancakes, is them.
Oh.
ABP Food Group and Comagel were
Ah.
implicated in the scandal.
Comagel.
What does Comagel stand for? Mad that. Absolutely mental.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know what else is mental? I don't know if anyone saw this. If anyone watches This Morning or watches any clips on This Morning,
Oh, you mean the TV show? I thought you meant as everyone's watching this morning. You
yeah.
could watch it in the afternoon. As long as you watch the 5 Pence Change podcast. Doesn't matter what time of day it is.
but no, so there was these two women on. And I think it was like, I don't even know who it was, Ben Shepherd and Kat Deely. Well, I don't know. Presenting it.
Kat Deely?
Anyway, I know, what a blast from the past. I, think she's come back from America now and she's one of us again.
Yeah.
I'm all for a bit of Kat Deely. These two women were talking about how they make money. And honestly, I'm considering it.
Go on, what was it?
One girl makes £5,000 a week by selling her clipped toenails.
I did see this.
The other
I've got so many questions though.
The other girl was selling bits of her hair. What else did they have? Oh, spit. Spit was another one.
Spit?
Sending spit.
Right, is this right? Help me out here. So is this?
I'll try, but this is the facts that I've got.
No, but is this selling it to people who are buying it for sexual gratification?
I think so, yeah.
I don't. What are you doing with toenails?
I don't know whether... Or
Like putting them in and just smelling them?
I don't know. Maybe...
Did you ever do that? Do you ever click
'Cause
your
there's
toes and
people
smell
who-
your toe?
No.
Neither do I. So yes, everyone doing on bonfire night.
No.
So do that, yeah. Just have a little smell.
No.
Neither do I.
Why would you bring that? You've done that.
I haven't, but someone's doing it. Because if you're looking at a bird going, do you know what you ever look at an attractive person and you think, oh, it's fucking shit I'm going to do to her.
Oh, I'm going to fucking gag. I don't know if they're sniffing them. I don't know if they're putting them in the mouth.
Oh my,
I don't know if they're fucking using it as fucking cancel estate Parmesan cheese.
Like spit though. I get
spit.
Right.
I don't know what someone would do with spit. The only logical thing in my head is if I sold like a container of my spit.
Oh, this is making me feel sick.
The only logical thing that I think you could be doing with that. Imagine
using it as lube.
Yeah. I got a minute.
Fuck off. Do not be sick. This is clean. I'm not washing this. I can't. I'm busy. It's raining next week.
Scooping it out the pot and using it as lube, yeah. To have a wank. That's the only logical thing I can think of.
I don't know. What if they're one of those people that like spit in my mouth and they're having a wank just tipping it in? This is minging. Both of us are like, no. We said some rank shit. I
feel sick. The only bit about this that doesn't make me feel sick is the amount of money they're making. Well, actually, it does make me feel a little bit sick.
No, right.
But no, I don't know if I could physically do it.
I could. Right, I could. No, I've always said I will fucking die on the hill saying that. If I was a girl, I'd have a fucking OnlyFans account. I'd be fucking selling. Honest to God. Do you know what you say? I don't understand why you're not doing it.
Why are you encouraging me?
100%.
You sound like me mum.
No, 100%. Right.
Are we going to the Maldives?
100%. Right, yeah, definitely. If that was me, if I was a bird, right? If I was a bird, then I'd honestly, I'd be
Can
selling.
You stop referring to me as a bird.
Sorry. If I was a female, if I was a lady,
a real boy.
If I was a woman, right? If I was a woman, I'd be selling everything. I would not wear the same underpants twice because I'd wear them and I'd fucking sell them. I'd be like, literally, I don't know how much you sell underwear for.
I don't know why you're looking at me like I know the answer to that question.
No, I'm not saying you would. I'm just saying like
you went, how much?
How much would you? If someone said to you, what? Because everyone's got a price.
Someone wanted a pair of my worn knickers.
Yeah.
Maybe 100 quid.
100 quid. 100. And so someone said 100 quid for your worn knickers. Honestly, if someone said that to you and you were like, I don't really feel comfortable, I'll fucking wear them. I'll run around the park.
Oh no, I don't want people thinking my fanny smells like a sweaty gooch.
100 quid's 100 quid, babe. Who cares what they think? Yeah, they're not off. They're going to sat there, underpants on the fucking face, sniffing away, tugging away. Sniffing and tugging away. Right, I had this discussion with my lady friend because honestly, I might set up an OnlyFans because I don't want to work again. If I was a girl, I'd be selling. I'd be doing the same toenail. If someone was sitting there going, spit in a fucking jar and I'll give you fucking 50 quid. I'd be like, hot tea, here you go.
Hot tea.
For 50 quid, mate, I'll come round your house and spit on you.
My issue is I get my nails done at the salon. So am I going to be like to me little Vietnamese woman like, oh, Helen, can you push up my toenails? So I want to take them with me.
Put them in.
How do you explain that to her? There's already a language barrier.
She knows. Like if you said put them in a jar, she's like, my girl. She'd be like, high five. You know? Don't know why she sounds like Borat. I genuinely. So do you know what? Because it's weird, isn't it? When people are like, oh yeah, don't understand how people can do that on OnlyFans. I tell you how, $5,000 a fucking week, I'd be doing it. Honestly, if some woman messaged me right now and was like, send me your toenail clippings, do you know what? I'd fucking do it for free.
But there's only so many toenails you can send because you've got to wait for them to grow. So
yeah, do it. Just get in this pool because they grow quicker in the pool, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah. Have you ever got out? Like, have you ever been in the pool or the sea all day? You get out and you're like, they've grown. I'm not making that up. I am not making that up. Like, it happens to me all the time. You go in the pool all day, you get out the pool,
look at that, I've gained an inch in more places than one, it appears.
No, I find like when I get out of water, they've grown. There's more white
because the skin behind them shriveled. Mate, you've been in the water all day, so it makes your nail a lot longer because your skin's shriveled and it.
Like the logic behind that makes sense. Like it does. Like the logic behind that makes sense. But let's leave me.
No, I'm going to have to Google this now. I can't cope with you.
The logic behind that just makes absolute sense, but I swear to God. No, fair play to him. Because there will be people going, dirty, you know, like, she's a slagger. Like, wasn't there a girl in the building we worked at who did that?
Who did what?
Wasn't there a girl? There was a girl who sold pictures.
Oh, I don't know.
Or did yeah, I'm sure there was. And she had like fucking hundreds of thousands of people following her. I bet she was making a fucking fortune.
Yeah, probably. There are a lot of mad men out there that will pay
Oh
for
my God.
random stuff.
I
don't think I'm brave enough. Like,
No.
obviously, when I was in the airline, we talk about people who'd reach out to
Really?
like cabin crew to be like, can I buy your shoes when you're done? And honestly, the thought of me sending my cabin crew shoes to anyone in the world knocks me sick, because guess what? They fucking stunk.
Yeah, bet they did, but that's what
It was
they
just
want.
me and my sweaty feet
That's
in
what they
tights
want.
in them all day.
You've got to think that's what they don't want him going, oh, it smells like a fresh shoe. No, they want it to be fucking filthy.
I don't
they
know
want
how
it,
much I'd sell them for.
honestly, if anyone's made
Maybe
me
like
an offer,
200, 250.
if I was a girl, mate, I'd have an OnlyFans account. I'd be like, here you go.
Yeah.
And do you know when people sit there and go, oh my God, like if your missus came to you and was like, I'm going to set up an OnlyFans, what would you say? I'd be like, how much? Because it's all right sitting there going, oh, I don't want everybody looking at my princess's little bits. I'm like, yeah, same. But 100 grand's 100 grand, innit? Did that sound bad?
My little girl's bits.
Okay. All right. I'm not even cutting that out. I haven't got time. All right. Listen. You know what I meant? Stop. Don't. No. No.
They're not like us. They're not like us.
I meant, you know what I meant?
Like us.
You know.
Someone's had P. Diddy on the way to Chester today.
She's 5'3", so she's smaller than me. So it's, you know.
My little girl.
Is
Is that what you call her?
No.
Aw.
No, but do you know what I mean? I was just trying to be all fucking... Oh, you made me feel weird now.
Made you feel weird.
Mm-hmm.
You said what you said.
I said what I said.
You even realised it was weird.
I know.
You've only admitted it when I've pointed it out. And you've gone, yeah, fair play. It was weird.
It was weird. It was
just
weird.
to go back to the fingernails. So
Oh, right. I thought you were going to say something else then.
Google's AI overview says no, fingernails do not grow faster when exposed to water. In fact, prolonged exposure to water can actually weaken and damage them, potentially leading... Oh, spat a bit then. To breakage.
Don't spit just randomly. We can bottle
We
that
can
up and
bottle
sell
that
it.
up and sell it. Look at you trying to cash in on me. I'm like, spit.
100%. Honestly.
I don't even know where you'd go to do things like that. Like, I don't know if...
Right, I've got a question.
Go on.
So we've got, you know, buy me a coffee.
Yeah.
buymeacoffee.com/5 pence change.
What about buymettoenails.com?
No, but like, what if someone put in when I'll donate, I'll pay X amount, but I want a saucy picture.
Well, so
Oh my
one
God,
of our
right.
supporters said, hang on, let me bring it up. One of our latest supporters, he's put, you guys are great and the podcast makes me laugh. Do you need my email to send the pictures to?
What was that? What was that in reference to? Have I promised you?
Because we were like, oh yeah, we'll send you pictures. So I just responded saying, send the email address and what position you want John in and we'll get it across to you.
Right.
He hasn't responded, so...
Here's the question though, right? So someone messages and goes, right, I'm going to give you X amount if you send me an episode just directly to me, and we've just got to sit here completely bolloco.
No, I couldn't sit next to you naked.
Right, but...
And also, I don't want that type of content going out because that could go anywhere.
Oh,
Just because you're sending it to one individual doesn't mean that's not going to make the rounds on social media. I'm not putting myself in that position.
I'd agree to do it. I'd to do it, right. Hear me out.
Yeah, but you can tuck your little fucking winky in, can't you?
No, because there's no stipulations. There's no we could do that, but we could just put a screen here and here, like, and we are sat here naked. Give us our fucking money. They like.
Yeah, no, they want to see both of our tits.
I know. Right, but there's a price though, isn't there?
No, I wouldn't.
There's definitely a price.
I'm not doing that.
£100 million.
No.
Oh, fuck off, Michelle. I would.
I'm not having me private
£100 million
for the world to see.
I would. And when people say, I seen that podcast episode of you sat there bolloco with Michelle, I'd be like, yeah. And let me tell you, pound by pound, why I couldn't give a shit, mate. I've got £50 million in the bank. I'm fucking sound. You watch it. Watch it as many times as you want. If you want, watch it 50 million times, because that's how much I got for doing that. I'd sit. In fact, I'd promote it. I'd be clipping it out and everything. I'd be like, do you know what? I've just got £50 million. You just can all have it.
The thought of you seeing me naked whilst you're editing the podcast makes me feel really uneasy, Jonathan.
£50 million.
No.
50 million.
I'd never be able to look you in the eye or anyone
You wouldn't
else.
fucking see me again. I've got £50 million. I've gone. Man's gone. I'm in the Maldives.
Man's gone.
Man's out.
Me and my lady friends are going to the Maldives.
Me and my lady friends are going to the Maldives.
They didn't even want to see me anyway, but thanks, Michelle, for the 50 mil.
Thank you. Nice one, Michelle. High fucking five. Have a good life. See you later.
Oh my God, no, I couldn't do that.
I'd be
I'm
disappointed.
sorry.
If someone genuinely reached out and offered us £100 million and you said no, I'd never fucking talk to you again.
Well, do you know what? That's the sacrifice I'm going to make. I've got dignity. I've got dignity.
Fuck your dignity.
I'm on a ship called Dignity.
£50 million. I'll fucking buy you a ship called Dignity. 50 million pounds. Fuck off, Michelle, we're doing it. And if you've got a spare £100 million and you want to see us argue out naked, I swear to God. And
Reach out,
I'm just saying, and going back to it, if I was a girl, I'd be selling socks. I don't also
socks.
Yeah, because like socks,
Oh, socks that you
shoes,
wear. I
underpants.
thought you meant socks with pictures of us fucking podding naked on them.
Oh, we should do socks.
Merch.
5 chain socks.
5 pence change
and you can get them for £9.95.
We should also do like odd ones for Down Syndrome Day. We could cash in on that because people wear odd socks.
I don't think we should say the word cash in on Down Syndrome. Down Syndrome Day, we can cash in, make it big. I've got
no qualms with that one.
Let's check with our PR team and see if that gets over the line. we'll cash in. Fucking hell. Sorry. 50 quid. Oh, I love that. Yeah, we'll sell fucking odd socks, because it's like Down syndrome. We'll cash in on them. £100 million to propose to fucking sit there naked and do a pod. Nah, I'm not doing that. I've got dignity.
There's different levels of dignity though, isn't there?
Right. I'm just going back to my original point. If I was a girl, I'd absolutely do it. I'd literally be like socks, shoes, underpants, anything, bras, whatever. Spit, shit, piss.
Oh, I'm not.
Have you seen the one? She farts in a jar.
Yes.
Who do you think you are?
Honestly,
collecting your jar of farts.
I could probably make a fortune sending fart noises. Just because mine are loud.
I honest to God. I also, right, flip side, let me just pause it there and have this like little discussion a little bit. I wouldn't say I was a vanilla person. Go back through the last 69 episodes if you disagree. But then when I hear what some women are selling, and I'm sitting there thinking, there's guys or girls buying that. What the fuck for? I can't wait. Like I've never been in the moment with anyone and gone, I want to smell your farts.
You might have on the odd occasion when one's fell out, but it's not an intentional desire.
No, when someone's just farted and you don't want to smell, but you go, not in a like you just want to go. It's like your brain goes, just confirm that was a fart. Yeah, that was a fart. That was a fart. Oh my God, I can smell it. Right. I don't mean I've ever just sitting there, I wish I was there right now, sniffing your farts.
Oh, what a turn off that is.
Oh, if a guy says that to you, hey, sorry if things are going all right, and sorry if this is a bit too forward, and obviously say no, I don't want to put you under any pressure, but will you fart on my face?
Oh, no, I couldn't. You know what I'd be worried about?
What?
Following through.
I think if they're willing to smell your farts direct from fucking exit point.
It's different though, having a smell and then having a fountain of shit on your face. Do you know what I mean? They're two very different things.
I just sit there and think, like, I don't know, if someone was like, if fucking someone said, here is, I don't know, Taylor Swift's spit and handed it to me, I'd be like, what do you want me to fucking do with it? I'm not.
Yeah. Do you know what wouldn't be okay? If I did that and I was HIV, you can't be selling your spit then, can you?
Oh no, don't. That's what I mean. You don't know.
I don't know.
Imagine getting someone spit and you've got herpes or something.
I don't know if you can catch herpes just from spit,
I don't know the rules.
but I'm sure.
Never had an STD.
I don't know if you can with
Touch
HIV. I don't know if I've just made that up.
No, isn't
actually.
it? Well, it's body fluid, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I think it's like through spit. You'd have to. I swear that it'd have to be like 100 gallons of spit to actually catch it, because it's all about quantity and quality. Blood, it's different.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, we digress. Shout out to our HIV listeners.
Socks are coming for you
Socks
too
are
soon.
HIV socks.
For World AIDS Day.
That's completely fine. Cashing in on all these days. But £100 million to sit here naked. Nope, fuck that. Yeah, so my point is, what are these guys getting out of it, or girls getting out of it? Like, how do you look at someone's like profile and go, I just want to smell her socks?
I don't know.
And there's, I've had this discussion with like a few of the girls in work, and I said to them, I was like, I genuinely don't understand why you wouldn't do it. If someone reached out to me and was like, hey, can I buy your socks off you for like 20 quid? Yeah, because I'll just go buy more fucking socks. I've just got 20 quid. If you want that done on the daily, just fucking let me know. Set up a direct debit. I'll never wear the same one. I'll run the fucking shops and back and everything.
You're too funny.
I would, and I don't
Maybe
understand
this is
why.
something that we need to start considering.
I genuinely, honestly,
as a little joint venture, see if you can tap into the world of the females and I'll tap into the world of the men.
I don't think it might be the females. Like, I don't think females are looking at fucking me and going, oh, I want his boxer shorts.
You never know.
See that guy sat there fucking sweating, eating his korma.
I want the boxer shorts that are torn from the seam.
I've got them in that bag over there. You know? I'm not even getting it.
Why have you brought spare boxers?
I'm staying out tonight.
Oh, okay. No further questions, Your Honour.
Thank you.
Well, I think that's an episode.
That is, 'cause I need to go.
Is tight for time today, so we will love you and leave you. Thank you for joining. As always, get in touch on our socials. We've got Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube.
Everything.
We're on everything at 5 pence change, and we'll speak to you next week for episode 70.
70. Have a good one. Love you. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.